What is going on, guys? Quick, easy video today. This is the 3x3 sandwich gear cube I got from speedcubeshop.com, code opulent for 5% off. And this is pretty much a spin on the typical gear cube with only 3 different colors instead of having 6 sides worth of colors. So it should be a little bit easier to solve theoretically. I've never owned a gear cube before. I've never even seen one in real life. So this should be something interesting. Hopefully I'm not confidence boosting myself and then this is going to be just super hard or something, but we're going to try to solve it without any algorithms later on. But here's the review. All right, so opening it up, we have a little instruction pamphlet, and I always throw these away because I don't know what those do. Nothing else in the box, a little sandwich on the front you guys saw, and a whole lot of words. This is the sandwich gear cube. So pretty cool already. It seems like these are tiles instead of stickers, which is nice because it would be really hard to get replacement stickers if these fell off. But first thing I'm noticing is this blue is really nice. I don't know if the camera's picking it up correctly, but it's almost like a blue cephas. Yellow's nice, and then red is more like a scarlet. Which is cool. And then we have our signature for the brand. Then I'm under Mofang G. Yeah, I'm not sure if I said that right, but this is the cube. And I guess first turns, you can see how it's pulling those corners, which is super cool. So one thing I know for sure on a gear cube is that if you just keep twisting the same pieces, it'll eventually realign and solve itself. So we'll just keep spinning, maybe one more loop here. Yep, and there you go. And then it's resolved. So let's go ahead and mix this thing up and then see what it looks like all mixed up. You can see the corners kind of misaligning, giving us some pretty cool looking shapes on this thing. But I think that's probably scrambled enough. This may have to be time-lapsed, but I'll do a quick solve here and then give you my final thoughts and opinions on this cube. All right, so I guess I'm not going to time lapse that because it was only 22 seconds, which wasn't bad at all. But I think what I just ended up doing was getting all the corners in places and then just kind of like freely spinning it until everything in the center's lined up, twist, do the same thing. And that actually ended up being a pretty damn good strategy. And then solved this quicker than a 3x3 for my own personal records, which is pretty cool. But again, this is a really cool cube. I almost wonder how easy this would be for like a non-cuber to solve. If just freely twisting or even using some kind of strategy may help them solve this easier than a 3x3. Because my opinion, anything that can get somebody into cubing is a great cube. So I'm gonna give this to one of my friends and see if they can figure it out by themselves and maybe potentially get them into cubing. But should be a really cool cube. Again, these stickers look awesome. And by stickers, I meant tiles, but really cool. And I love seeing just like kind of how they turn from an engineering standpoint. I'd almost be curious to break this down someday and just see what the inside looks like, but probably not for this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, highly recommend doing so. We've given nearly $1,000 worth of cubes away just in the last 6 months. So you might want to stick around. But with that being said, you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace.